Leonard is it Sunol, California?
No,
Got it. Finally, I'm getting it right, Leonard. What's up?
No problem, Mr. Hartman, because it's always a pleasure. You know, Mr. Hartman, I'm really excited to call you this morning because I can see how I see how Sanders, and I hope some of his surrogates are listening, how he can reach the Black American vote, and it's actually the older Black American vote. I saw something in the debate, Mr. Hartman, and disagree with me if you wish, but I'll just put a predicate on this. Mr. Sanders should emphasize that he has never engaged in dog whistle politics. Here's why. The reason Clinton has the older Black American vote, and you may realize this as a white American, but you may not. I realize that as a Black American because what Clinton said when Sanders challenged what Bill Clinton said is racist, Clinton threw out her best shot, and her best shot, which was a good answer, was to say that, well, white Americans need to recognize this systematic racism. Older Black Americans, if you're a white American, you may not understand that for decades, Black Americans just wanted a politician to say that. Now, Bernie may not be able to say that because he's Jewish. So what Bernie should do is agree so much that he says he's never engaged in dog whistle politics. This creates an issue where Sanders and say his followers also will not participate or not go for someone who engages in dog whistle politics. It forces the media to talk about it. Clinton surrogates have two choices. They can either say that they weren't dog whistles in 2016 is a pattern. We've gone over it before. Or they can say that they were misspeaks, but how do you misspeak that many times? And so what that does to the Black community, many communities of color, because how many communities are falling victim to dog whistle politics? Muslims, Hispanics, now they're all feeling it. And so what ends up happening is when Clinton makes that comment and Sanders emphasizes that he has never, ever blown a dog whistle, what ends up happening is that you now also understand when you have Bernie or bust people, and I am one of them, that says I cannot support a dog whistle blower, which means I cannot vote for a Republican, but that also means I cannot vote for Clinton. Now the DNC is going to have to, they're going to have to deal with that. They're going to have to address her dog whistles. And because the media does not cover her dog whistles, if Sanders were to just simply say that, it is not a pander, and that is what I notice when I work with Sanders people, that they are worried about pandering to Black Americans. It is not a pander, okay, but it does explain Bernie or bust, and it is a very thing that the DNC needs to deal with because why is it okay?
Well, and I would take it beyond that, Leonard. I think that's a great suggestion if you wanted to put it in the context of Sanders versus Clinton, but there's a much larger context, and that is American politics in general.
Exactly.
The Clinton campaign has been doing basically what all politicians pretty much always do. You've got the smear of the day or the talking point of the day, let's say. And I'm on the list. I get these things, and I can predict the Twitter attacks that I'm going to get, and the whatever, because there's a talking point for every day, and about half of them are, rather than elevating Hillary, they're putting down Bernie. The Sanders campaign, by and large, does not do that. They've been trying to, although Bernie is starting now to, quote, draw contrasts on the campaign trail. But the campaign, by and large, has not been doing that. And I would like to see all of American politics reformed so that the new normal for politics is not smear politics. It's not tear down your opponent politics. It's not the politics of personal destruction. But instead, it's the politics of vote for me because I'm the best. Vote for me because I agree with you. Vote for me because I'm not going to do dog whistle politics. I think you nailed it, Leonard.
Yes, sir. Please, Mr. Hartman, I'm imploring you, sir, on behalf of a lot of Black Americans. You can do a lot of good because I know the Sanders people. If Sanders people, you have contact Sanders people. If he were to start that immediately, just make it a part of his stump speech that he does not engage in dog whistle politics. And what it is, it separates him from the Republicans because people of color already know the Republicans blow dog whistles, but because of the way MSNBC and CNN is covering these things, they do not know that Hillary Clinton is just as capable and has blown dog whistles as recently as 2016.
Yeah, although
aware of that.
Yeah, although there's a world of difference, Leonard, between Hillary Clinton and the Republicans. In her defense, but I get your point, and Jim will cut this phone call out, and we'll put it up on YouTube, and hopefully somebody will catch it. Leonard, thank you very much. Thanks for the call, and it's always great to hear from you. Thank you. To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.